And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. With about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. And Charles, this defense, I have to imagine, kind of licking its chops when you get a chance to face a team that's lost 3 straight.
And my surprise was listening to their head coach in his weekly presser, because normally you and I see guys that get up there and say, everybody's a threat any given Sunday, that sort of thing. But he was asked if this might be a trap game, and he essentially said he didn't see anything to worry about. Now, normally you say that to your team, but you don't tell us. You definitely don't say it to the media.
Now Ryan on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. That's complete to Whitaker. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
And they hand it off to Dorsett. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. They dump it off, complete to Dorsett. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The kick by Carlson is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man. On
the give. This is Dorsett. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
And Ryan's throw taken in by Long here.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Ryan. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Running right, it's Dorsett. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much. I'll guarantee you, as you just noted, putting it down on the midfield stripe, the holder's thinking to himself, that's a long way. Probably not as confident as well.
They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And the 49ers settling in for their next drive.
And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
They'll run. It's Dorsett. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
He's got Long, his tight end complete.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Yetur Gross-Matos
in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Shaquille Barrett, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
Carlson able to put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They got his man complete. The 20.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd and 7, Ryan. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Long. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Now it's Dorsett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They go play action with Ryan. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Dorsett. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's a 2nd missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul-searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the 4th down decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
25 yards that time. Play action. Now Jackson. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And I think Gano missed it. He did. He missed it off to the right. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. So remember now, they've had some problems with Assad here that have dogged visiting kickers in the first few years of Levi Stadium. Well, really any kicker for that matter.
Yeah.
Not sure if that had any effect there, Charles, but that was not the greatest of kicks.
And no, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary on that one. The field looks to be in great shape. He just kind of botched it.
Yeah, I agree. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10, Ryan. That throw complete to his tight end Long. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Ryan. Left side, it's Dorsett. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Play action. It's Jackson. Catch is made by Hardman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Gano for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this 1st half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. On 1st down, Ryan. He finds his man, complete. It's Whitaker. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Shaquille Barrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the... About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. On third down, Jackson. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end Fant. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen...
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Shaquille Barrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's Ryan to throw. They set up the screen to Dorsett. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
Forced out to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Now it's Ryan. He's got long. His tight end complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Javon Kinlaw. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's go.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
That's not good enough, man.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Dorsett. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen. Check. 53 for Mike. Check.
Here's Ryan. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Niners set to take over on offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now Ryan on first down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Javon Kinlaw. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. Now Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Whitaker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. I'm coming for you. You Mike.
Throwing now. Ryan on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Second down and 5.
Check, 53, Mike. I got one. Let's go.
Ryan will throw again. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So that drive spanned 5 plays. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A throw complete to Dorsett. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. They dump it off, complete to Dorsett. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
53 for Mike. 53. Check 53. All day. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
Let's make these babies crawl back.
After the sack on 1st down, Ryan. Dorsett's got it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
53. Mike. Crunch time, defense.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. With touchdown number 29, 2 short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gano the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan, and that's incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it up. And this is caught inside the 5. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
And Barkley will try to punch it in, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point try good by Gano, and that will extend this big lead. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And this one too low. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Here's Ryan. Over the middle, Dorsett. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, what?
To throw again is Ryan. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Desmond King picks it, and the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not